Welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Dallas Wings going up against the Minnesota Lynx. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. And it's the Lynx to start out. And guys, in the WNBA, the top teams make the playoffs regardless of conference. And the early results really look good. Do you ever see that happening in the NBA?
Definitely. Look, if 16 teams are going to make the postseason, doesn't everyone want to see the best 16 teams make it? We've seen teams make the postseason in the NBA with a losing record before. I mean, how is that acceptable?
Couldn't agree more, Brian. It's time for the NBA to follow suit. Not only is it more fair to the teams, it will provide some juicy playoff matchups that we may have never seen without a change.
For three! They get it again. Here's Johnson. Missed inside.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
The offensive rebound. Jefferson, no good.
Still scoreless after 4 shots. They need a bucket.
Collier outside. Pass to Fouls. And here's Brown. Shoots the three. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Big basket there. The 5th time's the charm, am I right?
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure. How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a 3-point contest.
Now here's Brown. It's hauled in by Harrison.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Pass to Johnson. 18 feet out. No luck on that one. So Dallas will take it the other way. Takes the three. Another shot. The tray. Knocks down the trifecta.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Now here's Brown. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to Brown. Now here's Fouls. The layup off target.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Got that one up quick.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from 3-point range. Just nobody near her.
And the Dallas Wings, a team not scared to just let it slide. They will rely a lot on the 3-ball, usually near the top of the league when it comes to threes attempted.
Here's Agumbawale. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Well, we know Agumbawale has the shooting touch, and she's more than comfortable extending her range.
Pass to Fouls. Johnson puts up the tray. Here's Dantas, and she drops it in from the low post.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second-chance points.
Here's Jefferson. A beautiful reverse layup. The Wings look to attack from beyond the arc, as you said.
Yeah, as much as they shoot, they aren't the most efficient from that range. They balance it out, though, by getting to the free throw line as often as they can. They play a little bit like the Houston Rockets in that regard.
And that one's good. Fouls.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. Fouls has led the WNBA in O boards a few times.
Here's Jefferson. Misses the tray. Minnesota trailing. Collier right side. Off the left rim and out.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Agumbawale. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Love to see Agumbawale finish on the fast break. Effort is never in question with her.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Brown. And Astu-Endor with the block. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Brown. Rebound Dallas.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
And she can't extend the lead to double digits. One second left. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Wings. They're up by 7. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
And Harris gets it to go.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dantas, right side. Second shot opportunity. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, guys, there are 3 players that are tied for the most MVP awards in the league history with 3. But will anybody ever get 4 or more?
It's possible, Blake, but it sure is a tall task. The only active WNBA player with multiple MVPs is Candace Parker, and she's already been in the league for well over a decade.
I look at Breanna Stewart as a potential candidate. You know, she won her first MVP award in just her 3rd season in the league. Now, there's some hope there.
And Harris gets it to go.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Here's Brown. She has 5. Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Banham. And again, no good by Minnesota. Stolen. To the middle. Out on her own on the break. And the basket is good.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Buries the triple. Wow.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
That ought to help them increase their separation. Impressive offensive output.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Dallas now. Here's Harris. The rebound by Dantas. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Tim?
Yeah, everybody seems a little confused. I know we are. I have no idea why she would foul in that situation. I mean, what was she doing?
Now here's Brown. Pass to Banham. Back to Brown. Fires the 3.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
From deep. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Here's Banham. That one doesn't drop. Alicia Gray with a defensive effort. Here's Harris. Makes it off the glass.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
From the arc. They get it back. No good that time. Here's Endor. She's covered by Brown, but they recover it.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Fouls. Tips it back in.
Good work to turn that miss into 2 points in the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them.
Yes.
And great instincts, too, you know, anticipating where the miss was going.
What an impressive career Fowles has had. Multiple championships, finals, MVPs, and all-star nods. And she's done it with a strong presence in the paint. Scoring, shot blocking, you name it inside, she's done it.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Christmas Kelly. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. The lead now cut to single digits.
You know, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Dallas leading. Here's Harris. Brown grabs the board.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Pass to Thornton. From deep three-point. Oh, no!
Come on!
From the parking lot. I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
Here's Endor. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Banham. Pass to Dantas. Christmas Kelly. It could go! She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Wings up by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Jefferson left side. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Wasted no time on that one.
Zero fear. As soon as she gets the rock, Collier ready to fire.
Well, the Lynx have had so many leaders during their fantastic run as a franchise, but right now, you have to say this is Maya Moore's team, and she just does so much as a leader on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Dantas. 7 points in the game. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sylvia Fowles.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
And more, the versatile small forward. She can dominate in so many ways.
Maya has those quick hands on defense and gets you so many extra possessions. Great spot-up shooter from outside. Very hard to keep in front of you. Also, when she drives to the basket. Such a sharp shooter. That's almost a layup for her. So wide open.
Brown with it. Picked up by Agumbawale. And that one's good. Fowles.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Brown. He has 5. That one goes in.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play. They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Well, they're hustling, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution just hasn't been there.
Got to take care of the ball and shoot it better.
Shot's good by Fowles.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Good on the three-point shot.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Shanice Johnson on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
Well, in today's game, everybody wants versatility, and I'd look no further than Nafisa Collier. The 6'2" rookie has transitioned smoothly out to the wing after spending most of her collegiate career as a 4, sometimes a 5.
Bucket is good.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Shots good by Jefferson.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Dantas. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. Well, guys, we know about the adjustments Collier has made to her game, and that's got to require a strong mindset, right?
Absolutely, Blake. Collier has embraced change with the right mindset and really tackled it head on. Anytime you see that from a rookie, you know you've got a special player in your organization.
Here's fouls, and that one drops forward.
Timeout.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Dallas calls timeout.
I've heard fouls as coaches and teammates rave about her big heart and charming personality. Always there for her team. Sylvia's a player that lifts the spirits of those around her.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Alexander, shot's good.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Agumbawale. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's fouls. She's got 18. Johnson left side. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
After a horrible half of shooting, they've rebounded here in the second.
Agumbawale with it. Brown's there. Here's Harris. He can't get it to go. And Minnesota the other way now.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Alexander. Doesn't go for her.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Wings, leading by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And a shot by Brown, no good.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Well, looking at the players who make their teammates better, who tops the list for you guys?
It has to be Sue Bird, the best point guard in WNBA history. A calming veteran presence on and off the court. She's just seen so much in the league, so her teammates trust what she says and what she does.
Hold up, Tim. What about Brianna Stewart? I mean, she entered the league with a bang and earned the trust of those around her right away. And she just plays with so much passion that it rubs off on her teammates.
Here's Endor. Good on the triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Ogunbowale, and the 3 off target. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Brown with it to the inside. And again, it's Sylvia fouls.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Another made shot. Fouls his confidence, allows her to heat up quickly. And I want to see if she can keep this up.
This Lynx squad struggling. Inside, here's Johnson, and she converts the layup.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Here's Samuelson. Nice D from Nafisa Collier. Now here's Brown, defended by Harrison. Alexander's shot's good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Here's Ogunbowale. And that doesn't go either for Ogunbowale. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Pass to Alexander. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
And they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, and I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
And I'm happy because finally we got a good game. Well, a big part of the game plan has been to feed her in the post, and we can see why. She's a monster in the paint, taking no prisoners in this one.
Well, there must be something about playing on the road that inspires and invigorates her. She's taken all the negative energy from the away crowd and turned it into a positive performance.
The shot by Brown, no good.
Excellent interior D, right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And she gets the bucket.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Jefferson bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, the defense really not organized on inbound play, and they paid for it with that 3.
Down low. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Key part of Fowle's game, using her strength to get to the line. Really frustrates opponents.
She's perfect from the line this time. Dallas in the lead. From past the arc, Jefferson, no good. Pass to Brown. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
The putback, she hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Johnson inside. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Misses and close. Endor gets the bucket.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Pass to Brown. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
The basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Now the Lynx with it. They trail by 11. Pass to Fouls. To the middle. Shot's good by Johnson.
Good eyes on that play. Fouls' assist numbers, they don't really jump out at you, but she's aware of her surroundings and is capable of making the right play.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home. No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Shanice Johnson on the wing. Fires the three. She can't hit that time. And so it's Dallas with the W. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative energy this crowd was directing at them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
And that'll wrap it up